like it. So I think that's what we'll do. Hopefully we can, you know, some people are on foot and some people are on bicycles. We'll try and all be at a similar pace, but don't worry about staying together. If you feel like going along by yourself, please do. Jumping ahead. I'm Netami Stuart, and I've been working with Mike here and a few of the other people, Bruce and Hillary and Debbie, who have organized this as part of the Friends of the West Toronto Railpath, and we're really happy to see it open. It's not quite open yet. I guess I have to offer a few warnings that there's a few places, especially at the bridges, where there aren't any railings. So if you have little kids and if you're not and puddles, if you're not totally sure on your feet, please be very, very careful around the bridges because there are really steep falls. With any luck, it'll be open in the next month or two. It was supposed to be open in this year, and you can look forward to another celebration and ribbon cutting sometime later in the year. Along the south part, you'll see a few of the in-progress works by an artist, John Dixon, who was commissioned by the city to provide the public art for this path. So, without further ado, I guess I'd like to introduce Mike Fodrick, who's...
I'll say a few words, I guess, just on behalf of some of the folks who've been working on it, and first to thank Netami for really taking the lead in organizing this get-together today, providing the cookies and etc. So we want to thank her for that. And the weather's not cooperating too much. But just to say a few things, you know, this has been the dream of so many folks who've lived in this neighborhood for a number of years now. And this has been a place where people have walked their dogs and ridden their bike kind of informally. But it's nice to kind of make it a little bit more formal, you know, and to plant trees and to make it nice. And our hope is, as you know, that it's not just going to end at Dundas, that we're going to push this at least to King Street, probably beyond that. And so the Railpath group is working with Metrolinx now, trying to make that a reality. And even if we can extend it north of Caribou, which is just north of Dundas, the current terminus, it's just great. I mean, this is a space that is neglected. And I think the best part of this is not going to come even in the next 2 months. You're going to see it in 3-5 years down the line, where these buildings, which were designed to kind of face away from the tracks, you're going to see them open up. Buildings like this one we have behind us, or all these kind of condos and homes that are along the tracks that have these big fences. I think you're going to see them start to open up their gates and to start really facing onto the rail path for the first time. So it's exciting stuff. And you know, just one thing I always say is that there's an old saying. It's that if it wasn't difficult, it wouldn't feel like you earned it. And there were so many folks, you know, who remember at the very beginning how CN and some of the different staff for the different levels of government were kind of negative on this idea, like, oh, can it really fit and can you really make it happen? But the fact that it's here, the fact that we're going to ride on it today is a testament to never take no for an answer. So that's really exciting. So I just want to say thank you all for coming, and hopefully you enjoy the ride as well.
And there's cookies in my bike basket, so for anybody who'd like a cookie or a refreshment, needs some energy on the way, please feel free to have some cookies. And there are folks from the Clean Train Coalition in the crowd, and right beside the cookies there should be a petition to support the Clean Train Coalition. So please connect with those people if you're interested.
Who's from the Clean Train Coalition? Folks that have
3 of us right here.
Gary and a few other folks. It's got Mike.
Scott,
If you have questions, please touch base with them.